Assalamu alaikum friends. What if I tell you there is a country where people earn over $80,000 a year and hold one of the most powerful passport in the world? But here is the truth. Singapore is not an easy visa country and most people don't tell you this. Today I will show you the complete reality. This is Aqeel and today I am going to tell you a story. A real story of a country that had no resources, no future, no hope. But today, it is one of the strongest passports in the world, one of the highest salaries globally, and one of the safest economies in the world in 2026. That country is the Singapore. And trust me, by the end of this video, I will understand whether Singapore is your next opportunity or just a dream. So let's go back into the time. In 1965, Singapore was just a small island, no oil, no natural resources. Unemployment was high, poverty was everywhere. People don't believe it could survive. But then came a leader, Lee Kuan Yew. He did not promise miracles. He focused on the education, discipline, law, and one more factor, that was zero corruption. Fast forward to 2026, Singapore is now a globally financial hub, a technology powerhouse, one of the richest countries per capita. This is not a luck, this is a strategy. Let's talk numbers. Real numbers in 2026, average annual income is $80,000 to $90,000 plus. Monthly salaries for professional Singapore dollars is 5,000 to 10,000. Corporate tax around 17%, no capital gain tax. That's why investors are shifting from unstable markets to Singapore. Gold, crypto, business investments, everything is flowing here because Singapore offers some things rare. One is the stability, second is the growth, third is the safety. So now imagine this, holding a passport that lets you travel to 190 plus countries with ease. That's Singapore. In global ranking, Singapore consistently stands among the top passports in the world. But here is the reality. Getting that passport is not an easy job, but they don't allow you the dual nationality, strict residency rules, strong background checks. So yes, it's a powerful, but it's earned, not given. Now talk about the one most important question. Can Pakistanis get job in the Singapore? The answer is yes, but not easily. There are three main work categories. One is the employment pass, that's for the high skills persons like managers, IT experts, engineers, healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and others. The salary is 5,000 to 10,000 Singapore dollars. Second is the ACE pass. This is for the mid-level skills, just like the technicians, supervisors, plumbers, mechanics. Their salaries ranges between 2,500 to 4,000 Singapore dollars. One more category is that is known as the work permit. This is the basic jobs, the labor, construction helpers. Their salary start from 800 to 2,000 Singapore dollars. The key rule is that you cannot go and find a job yourself there. You must have a job offer, employer sponsorship. High demand sectors in 2026 is the IT and artificial intelligence, healthcare, doctors, nurses, pharmacists, engineering, finance and banking, logistics and supply chains. Let's clear a big myth. Singapore is not super easy for Pakistanis, Indias or other countries, but you need a valid passport, bank statement, a strong financial proof, job letters for work visa, travel history helps a lot. Processing time is usually 3 to 7 working days, and short term there is a visa types. One is the short term tourist or visa, but remember approval depends on your profile. For permanent residency or citizenship, now is the biggest question. How to settle? First, get a job, then apply for the PR, permanent residency. After several years, citizenship is possible. But here is a catch. Singapore does not allow dual nationality. You have to give up your original passport. So think carefully. Let's talk about some cost and Their flights and their costs from Pakistan to Singapore, flight time is approx 8 to 10 hours. Ticket is approx $400 to 700 round trip. Living cost is high, but salaries are so much. So here is the truth: Singapore is not for everyone. It's for the people who are skilled, disciplined, ready to compare globally. It's not an easy visa country. It's an opportunity country. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel at the red opportunities with Aqeel. Comments below which country should I cover next. And remember, your future is not decided by your country, it's decided by your decision. Allah Hafiz.